I think you guys can do better than that. Are you ready to get funky with this? One, hey, hi, 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 in place, and a right, a left, a right, a left. Hey, funky, 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 funky. To the right, yep, right. To the left, a left, a left. Now a right, a left, a right. I want you to feel the energy that I bring with me today, because this is called Energize Your Life, right? Yes? It's called Energize Your Life. That's what the slide says. So that's what we're going to talk about today. How to energize your life. And I want you to feel today that what I bring is the energy of purpose. I share what I know so that others may grow. That's what I do. That is my purpose in life. This is the energy of passion, because I would never share anything with you that I don't live and breathe. What I share is me. That's what you're going to get from here today. You're going to get me. This is the energy of play. Why? Because when childhood dies, most of us become corpses of our younger selves. We forget that it is through active play that we learn to navigate the world around us, right? That we learn to build lasting connections with others, adapt to the unexpected. Without play, people, what happens? Our life becomes tedious, our relationships unsatisfying, our work becomes grinding and unfulfilling. Is that right or is that right? Is that right or is that right? That is the way it is. So today I want this to be a playful, interactive, synergistic event. So the time we spend together is I want you to feel the energy. I want you to leave here thinking about energy and how to energize your life. The simple things you can do every day that will energize not just your personal life, your health, but to energize your business, to energize your relationships. So let's talk a little bit about energy, right? When I talk about energy, most people usually talk about the physical, think about the physical manifestation of energy. But there are 4 dimensions to energy, right? You've got the physical, you've got the mental, the emotional, and the spiritual. Physical energy is kind of, your charge, how much energy you've got, what you've got in the old battery, right? Oh, I'm feeling lethargic, or you go get a Starbucks coffee or get some sugar to get a nice little boost. That's physical energy. Mental energy is about your focus and concentration. Emotional energy, right? What is it about? How much you're able to cultivate those positive emotions throughout the day. And that is so important. We'll talk a little bit more about practicing positive psychology and the importance that plays throughout our lives, right? Spiritual energy is finding meaningful things to fill our days with. If our lives are not filled with meaning, if we're not doing the things that are meaningful to us, guess what? What happens? There's no drive. So what drives us, right? What drives us is what we do. So you hear people talk about finding their purpose. Purpose isn't something we find. Purpose is something we live, right? To live on purpose is to spend our time doing meaningful things every day. So we are on purpose. That is what purpose is meaning. Are you guys ready to play a little game? Yeah. Real quickly. So just relax. Uncross your hands, uncross your legs. Okay, I like to play a lot of games. We don't have time to do a lot today, but if we did, I'd play just all games. Now, this is an energy game. Just want you to think, where are you right now? What level is your energy? From 1 to 10, where is your energy right now? Just kind of feel where you are. Where's your energy, right? Now, just relax, and a 1 will be kind of like sadness here. Right? How many of you have seen the movie Inside Out? I see some of us have kids, and most of you, those of you who, Inside Out, sadness is just, oh, I think I'll just lie here till tomorrow because you're too sad, you have no energy, you can't move, you're drained. On the other extreme, you have joy. Everything is so wonderful. I'm filled with lots of joy, feel. Don't you just want to strangle her? But that's joy. That's the other opposite end of the extreme. We're somewhere in the middle.
So I just want you to find where you are, and there's no right, there's no wrong. It's just where you are. And this is important because it's important to kind of like know where you are so that you can change it, because we can change our energy at any time we want, right? So now, just relax wherever you are. We're going to change it. If you're 1, that means someone dragged your butt here beyond your best wishes and you don't really want to be here. I don't think anybody here is at 1. If you're 5, you're kind of just like cruising. If you're 6 and above, you're feeling very joyful and filled with lots of the positive emotions. That's where a lot of the creative stuff take place. 6 and above, right? Where you're in that positive emotional space where your brain is working to create more positive things in your life. Lots of research that shows that. So I'm not making this stuff up. Okay? So now I just want you to just relax, tap your feet, tap your hand on your... Yeah, let's get some music. Number 1, just relax and heels. Shake it. Now, give me a couple volunteers. Come on up here. Come on up here. Yeah. Come on. Huh? Yeah. Hey. Come on. Now, all of you, stand up, please. Stand up. Please. Remember, it's about play. So nobody's judging you. I want you to give yourself permission to play. Now, this is the anti-dance. So I don't want you to dance. I want you to just do the anti-dance funky. Move as crazy and funky as you want. Just think hey, come on. What are you doing, man? What's going on, man? Oh, I'm not dancing. Yeah, you get it? Just move around like nobody's watching. You're in your shower. Loosen up, relax. You have my permission. Nobody's gonna judge you. Hey, give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, wasn't that fun? Wasn't that exhilarating? So you see, when we do that, like if we had more time, I'd do a lot more playful things, because we don't play enough in our lives. We don't play enough in our interactions with others, and that is so important. In my book, Energize Your Life, I talk about the 7 sources of energy that we can draw from on a daily basis, and giving yourself permission to play is one of the 7 sources of energy, right? Because play leads to joy, and joy, my friends, is what? It's the fuel for love. And all there is love. The Beatles said it. All there is love. All right, so here's what you're going to eat. No, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be like this. It's going to be to the side. Now, I want you to say that. Dig it, pick it, catch it, eat it. So I'm going to say dig it. You're going to say, I'm going to pick it. Pick it. You're going to say, I'm going to catch it. Catch it. And we're all going to say, then we're going to eat it. Right? So if you can dig it out of the ground, pick it from a tree, catch it by land, air, or sea, you eat it. So let's demonstrate. I'm going to dig it.
Pick it.
No, you're going to say, I'm going to pick it.
I'm going to pick it.
No, not going to pick it. I'm going to pick it.
I'm going to pick it.
I'm going to catch it.
I'm going to catch it. I'm going to pick it.
I'm going to pick it.
I'm going to dig it. I'm going to pick it. I'm going to catch it. Ready? I'm going to dig it.
I'm going to pick it.
I'm going to catch it.
We're going to eat it.
We're going to
So
eat
together. I'm going to dig it.
I'm going to pick it.
I'm going to catch it.
We're going to eat it. Again, let's do it faster. I'm going to dig it.
I'm going to pick it.
I'm going to catch it.
We're going to eat it. Now let's go faster. Give us a little tap. I'm going to dig it.
I'm going to pick it.
I'm going to catch it.
We're going to eat it. I'm going to dig it.
I'm going to pick it.
I'm going to catch it.
We're going to eat it. Give them a round of applause. Yes. Awesome. So let's just leave the hats right over there. So now you know what you eat. If you can dig it up out of the ground, pick it from a tree, catch it by land, air, or sea, you eat it. Can you say that with me? If you can dig it up out of the ground, pick it from a tree, catch it by land, air, or sea, what do you do with it? You eat it. Now that's your 80%. The other 20% of the stuff that comes from a factory, that should be your 20%. So we clear on that? All right. We're making great progress here. Stand up! Again, stand up, please. Stand up. This is very important. One of the most important part. Everybody stand up, please stand up. This is important. Play CNC Music Factory for me. Play one of those songs. Just put something on. Dun, dun. Come on. Just move something. You don't have to be pretty, fancy. You don't have to go. You don't have to do all that. You just move a little bit. Now, thank you. Stay standing. Why is that important? We sit way too much. We sit way too much. New research over the past 10 years, a lot of research shows that if we were to sit 2 hours less per day will improve our blood sugar, our metabolism, our cardiovascular health by over 11%. Is that important or is that important? Is that important or is that important? But here's the killer. Here's the killer. Number of studies. Men, take notice. Men who sit for more than 6 hours a day, 6 hours a day, were 20% more likely to die after 14 years than men who sat for less than 3 hours a day. 20% more likely to die over a 14-year period of the study. Ladies, it gets worse for you. That number jumps up to 40%. 40% more likely to die over that 14-year period if you sit for more than 6 hours a day compared to people who sat less than 3. Thank you. You may sit. So is that important? One simple thing you can do that can dramatically change your life, right? Stand up. When you're at work, stand up every 30 minutes. I make it a point just to stand up at my desk and do things. Stand up while you're on the phone. Stand up while you're talking to people. Just stand up. Don't just be sitting down all the time. My new book, Energize Your Life, again, it's about simple things we can do every day to renew our core energy. And what happens when we have no energy? We're kind of like sadness. We just feel depleted and we drag ourselves throughout the day. But there's simple things we can do. I have a lot of professional people who they don't take the time to renew their energy because that would mean doing the things, taking care of their physical body. That would mean doing things to work on their mental focus and concentration. That would mean spending time doing things they find meaningful on a daily basis. Right? So my book is about 7 different things 7 different sources of energy that you can draw from on a daily basis. Passion and purpose. It's the things of doing things that are meaningful to you. Personal evolution. You feel like you're growing and thriving instead of feeling stagnant. Physical vitality. We talked about that, the importance of physical vitality. Positive energy. Being a conduit for positive energy so that when someone comes to you, they feel like, wow, I've gotten a lot just talking to you because you're so positive and uplifting. Practicing positive psychology. Remember I talked about the importance of practicing positive emotions versus negative emotions? When we spend time in negative emotions, the brain actually shuts everything down that has nothing to do with our survival. We go into survival mode. Again, research. I'm not telling you my opinion. This is research. I have a master's in psychology, by the way. On the opposite end of the scale, when we spend time creating positive emotions, spend time cultivating positive emotions. Dr. Fredrickson does a lot of research on what she calls the broaden and built theory. We broaden our perspective. We become more creative. Our brain actually programs itself to do things to help us succeed. So we're talking about how to succeed in business, relationships, and health. Spend more time in positive emotions, cultivating positive emotions every day. Because our brain will then program our subconscious to help us, to move us forward on that journey of success. Is that important or is that important? It is. That is very important. Go ahead and stand up for me, please. As we come to the end of our journey, I want you to think about what are you willing to commit to when you leave here today? What one action item are you willing to commit to when you leave here today that is going to be important to cultivating not just your physical vitality, but to get more play in your life, to help shine your light so bright that it lights the darkness of those others out there? What one thing can you commit to that is going to help to cultivate those positive emotions? For you to be a conduit of positive energy, so that others, when they come to you, they feel energized just talking to you. That's what success is about. We lift each other up instead of pulling each other down. And instead of being that negative gossiper, we are the light. We be the light. Like Gandhi says, be now the change you want to see in the world. Be it now. Don't just wish for it. Be it. So what can you do today? One of the things we didn't talk about is pro-social behavior. The importance of helping other people. That's one of the energy sources. The research shows that cancer and cardiac patients who take the time to go out and volunteer with other people, they live longer. They get better faster. Those are energizing things, people. These are all the things I cover in the book. So we have the power to change our lives. We have the power to change our energy. And by changing our energy, by cultivating our energy, we shine that light because we become a brighter light, and we shine that light out for other people to see. And thereby energizing our lives. Go forth and energize your life. And in the words of the great philosopher, Jay-Z, may the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Go shine your light. I'm Dr. Del Millers.
Hi, I'm Catherine. I live right here in Santa Monica, and I came to this seminar. I didn't know what to expect. Well, Dr. Dell's Energize Your Life was so amazing. First of all, it was a lot of fun. He said that we need to learn through play, so we got up and moved around. We were dancing a lot, and he just showed us how fun it was to live.
Thank you so much, Dr. Del Millers, for the wonderful speech. You energized everybody, and it was totally different with other workshops that I've ever been.
Hi, I'm Joseph Sumek. I live in Woodland Hills, California, and I really had a great time today. The energy, the vitality that I take home with me is going to energize me to improve my personal life, relationships with my wife and great family, and my business too. So the experience that we got was how to create all of these, and I'm going to keep that alive with me. It was fantastic. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dr. Sadiq Zadeh. I'm living in Bel Air in California. I was enjoying the seminars a lot. Dr. Dell actually was very motivational, and I liked his energy.
Hi, my name's Eli Davidson, and I had the joy of having Dr. Del Miller do energy breaks and absolutely energize our audience. He was amazing. And frankly, we don't ever want to do an event without Dr. Dell. He got people enthused and excited and just amped up. So if you have the chance to have Dr. Del Miller at your event, jump on it.